Another very good example from this chapter, problem number 11 on page number 45, a star marked example and repeatedly asked in the previous board exams. In the problem it is given that triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, angle A is a right angle, L and M are the midpoints of these two sides. L and M are the midpoints of AC and AB. We have written. We want to prove that 4 times BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square. Okay. So some result is expected. If you observe, there are 4 right triangles. A, L, B, A, C, M, A, B, C and A, L, M. 4 right triangles. We have to apply Pythagoras theorem in 3 of them. You can apply in 4th also. The problem has 3 different channels to reach to the answer. I am giving you the easiest out of those 3. So we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem in 3 right triangles. Okay, so the first right triangle I took is ABL. In this right triangle, angle A is a 90-degree angle. So by Pythagoras theorem, you will get BL square is equal to AL square plus AB square. We have written AB square plus AL square. So that is equal to BL square. So we have obtained BL square. Now I am changing the triangle so that I can get CM square. CM is the hypotenuse of triangle ACM. So apply Pythagoras theorem in that triangle. So we have written in triangle ACM, angle is 90 degree. Therefore by Pythagoras theorem, CM square is equal to AC square plus AM square. AC square plus AM square. That also we have written. Now in the answer we want the sum of these 2 squares. So I am adding these 2 equations. So adding equation 1 and 2, I get BL square plus CM square is equal to this side square and this square. Sum of the 2 brackets. Okay. Now I know that AL is half of AC. AM is half of AB. Why? Because these 2 points L and M are the midpoints. We have written AL is half of AC. AM is equal to half of AB because L and M are the midpoints of the respective sides. Okay. So AL and AM will be replaced by their new equivalents. Half AC can be written as AC by 2. Half AB can be written as AB by 2. We did the same thing. In place of AL, we wrote AC by 2. In place of AL, I wrote AC by 2 whole square. In place of AM, we wrote AB by 2 whole square. Now there are 2 terms containing AB square. If I simplify this, this comes out to be AB square by 4. So this term and this term I have clubbed in one bracket and the remaining 2 terms simplified and collected in the second bracket. This will be AC square by 4 plus AC square. If I simplify this, I get the denominator of this is 1. So 4AB square plus 1AB square, that is 5AB square upon 4. So 5 by 4 AB square. In the same manner, here you will get 5 by 4 AC square. Take 5 by 4 common. You will get AB square plus AC square. Observe this in the figure. AB square plus AC square. We know that by Pythagoras theorem it comes out to be BC square. So we have written the same thing. In triangle ABC, angle is 90 degrees. By Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus AC square is BC square. AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. So this bracket can be replaced by BC square. Therefore equation 4 becomes BL square. The left hand side is BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 by 4 BC square. Cross multiply, you will get 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square, which is the required answer. Okay, so problem is easier. But again I am telling you, whenever you get more than one option to begin with, if you get 3 different paths, then it leads to the confusion. Whether you will get the first path to the answer or the second or the third one. So whenever you have more than one path, then it may be confusing. So I have given you the easiest of all the three parts. Okay, so again we have solved one of the best examples from the chapter.